Hello, today I'm going to be teaching you about an online program known as Quizizz as a way for students to review in an interactive online environment. We're going to start by logging in. And then you're going to be immediately brought to a home page where you're able to explore other quizzes made by other people. If you choose, you can also create your own quiz, which is what we'll be doing today. Start by going to create a new quiz at your top. And then you're going to start by coming up with a title for your quiz. We'll name this one multiplication. Select the class. Because this isn't going to be a 5th grade material, I'm going to be just clicking Other and then Next. This is where your question bank will be once you've started creating questions. We're going to start by creating a new question. And you're brought to a screen. Here on the left, you'll notice this is where you can type in your questions and possible answer choices. So this is what the teacher sees. On the right is what the students will see. And you'll notice as we're typing in on the left, it will appear on the right. So let's start by typing in 4 times 5 equals blank. See that the question on the right has appeared. We're going to start with giving the possible answer choices. I like to start by using the correct answer choice, which would be 20. And if I want to, I can change to make this a multi-select question where there'd be multiple answers. But for this one, we're just going to have our single answer. So that means we need to check the check mark to the left to show this is the correct answer. Now I'm going to put in my distractors. From here, I can choose to change the amount of time that gives students to answer. I'll give them 60 seconds to answer this question, and then I'm going to press Save. This is now our question bank. We only have one question, so we're going to add more by clicking on the purple plus sign. Make this one a little bit harder. We can do 8 times 5 equals blank. Put in our correct answer, which would be 40. Check the box next to it to show that's the correct answer, and then we'll put in some distractors. I'm going to give them a little bit more time. I'll give them 2 minutes for this question and press Save. If I want to duplicate a question, I can go over here to duplicate. Notice now I've made a third question, and now I can just change it slightly. If I want to also completely change it, I can go here, I type in blank times 5 equals 30. And then I know my correct answer is going to be 6. I'll put 6 here, check this box, and then I can put my distractors in here. So maybe they would do 5 times 30, mistake. We can put in 60 and 15. And I'll change this one to 30 seconds, save, duplicate, and then this will be our last question. So we'll change this to times 4, 28. We'll make that one 7. Put in our distractors. And save. So now that we've finished 4 questions, you'll see our quiz quality score onto the right is at 5 out of 10. They give you suggestions on how to improve your quiz, but for right now, this is okay. When you're done creating your quiz, you're going to press Finish Quiz. If you want to add an image, you can. You do need to select a grade level, so we'll say that this is 3rd grade, and save. You can immediately share by putting in the person's email address, or we can click Close and be brought to our home page here. Now you have the option to have a live game where you would project this onto the screen or onto the board for students to then play immediately in front of each other and compare each other's scores as a competition. If you choose homework, which is what we're going to be doing, the students are still competing against each other, but they don't have to be playing at the exact same time. We're going to go to homework. We'll choose to have this open for 4 days, maybe make it till 10 at night, so now 5 days. Post the game. Now you have a code that you can copy, and this is the code that students will be entering. They're going to go over here to joinmyquiz.com, and this is the screen that students will see. Here it enters 6-digit game code. We'll type in our code and press join. Then we can type in our name, and we're immediately able to start. Let's see, our first question is 4 times 5, which means that's 20. and then a meme pops up to let us know if we're correct or incorrect. Notice on the top left, we have a streak. We're on the second question out of 4. On the right side, it says what place we're in and the amount of coins or points we selected. So let's see, maybe we get this one wrong. Oh, it tells us the correct answer. It says another meme showing that we're going to try again later. And then it says our points have not changed. So we'll do another incorrect answer. And then finally, we'll get this one right. Students get more points for getting the questions correct and doing them quickly. Now that we've answered all the questions, we have a redemption question. We can choose which one. We'll roll the second dice. Oh, so this is the second question we got. We now know that 7 times 4 is 28, so we got that question right on the second try, and that will help boost our score. Now that our quiz is done, we go to a summary page. It tells us how we did. Overall accuracy, we got 75%. If we scroll down, we can actually see the items that we got correct and incorrect. If we click on the item that we got incorrect, we can see the correct answer was 6, but our answer was 150. So if we want, we can always play the quiz again, or we can find a new quiz by exploring on that first site. I hope everyone's enjoyed learning about Quizizz. This is an amazing program that allows students to review material in a very fun way.